What up, guys? So today I'm going to talk about two movement drills that we are going to use to help get us into more internal rotation. If we lack that, a lot of people do lack internal rotation at the hip. I am one of them, being a former catcher, and um, these two drills have worked wonders for me in my mobility for my hip. And bonus benefit, pitcher or hitter, we need to be able to get into internal rotation into our hip to be more explosive at the plate or off of the mound and actually have more command of our swing and of our pitching motion. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is called lower body rolling. Now, we are going to get set up nice and relaxed on the floor. And the reason why this exercise is really good is because you are using the force of gravity acting upon our body and our own body weight to manipulate our pelvis onto the floor to help get into internal rotation of our hips. Something that we naturally cannot do if you're someone that has poor IR, just like me. So the goal is we're going to lift our leg up nice and tall. We don't want to bend at the knee. We don't want to arch our lower back. Stay nice and relaxed as possible. For me, this is about as far as I can get. What we're going to be doing is dropping over, separating the lower body and the upper body. Once we get to the point of no return, our upper body will kind of come straight across. And I hang out here, nice deep breath in the nose. Exhale out the mouth like a big sigh. Another benefit to doing this exercise is because you're using the floor as a constraint, you can start manipulating the angles and going farther, rocking back and forth if you need to, getting into the different positions to help. And then we want to reverse it back. And then let our body relax, plop back down. We want to stay nice and relaxed throughout this process as possible. Otherwise, when we're tense, we will not get the benefit that we want. And let it come across. Boom. Perfect. Now, during this breathing portion, you do not want to breathe too intense where your neck, scalenes, muscles get engaged. Just a nice deep breath in the nose and relax. It should look like you're not breathing. Then coming across and back. I like doing this one 2 to 3 times per side, sometimes even 4 times. And then you can even add props to this movement as well too. So we're going to start with a kettlebell. This is helping us as well, maintaining and getting into internal rotation. So what we want to do is come over, rolling up and over, getting the shoulder nice and stacked above us. We do not want to fall around this way or pull this backwards. It'll be nice and upright. Breathe out of the mouth. Here, come back. Really working on that internal rotation of the hip as we use the floor as a constraint and the upper body with the kettlebell. Getting us into that. Staying stacked. This is really, really good right here. Same thing as the lower body rolling. We want to do this a couple times, 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4 times per side. Make sure we're taking it slow and controlled throughout the entire time, because we want to get all the benefit of using gravity, using our body weight, adding more weight in to manipulate how we move and shift things. And that's why the floor is a great prop or a great constraint or a limiter for our movement, so we can start shifting and moving things back and forth. I hope you guys like these 2 mobility drills. Try them out, get into the cage, get to the mound afterwards, and tell me how you feel once you do them, because I know I feel really good, and I hope you feel really good too. Talk to y'all later.